Okay, here's a really quick video on how to set up the ops matrix on your laptop. And we're going to just do one habit. I'm going to use an example of playing the harmonica every day. I want to learn how to play the harmonica. So the first thing I do, download the ops matrix. You can follow these instructions. Okay, get the ops matrix. Click the green button. You get this yellow warning saying the attached script file and functionality will be copied. Make a copy. Okay, and then that will load. You can rename this to Joe Blogs Ops. Okay, delete these. Put in your habit, harmonica practice. Okay, here you can say how often you want to do it. If you want to practice it every day, 7 days a week, you can put in 7. You can put nothing there if you want to. If you want to put some details in about what you actually want to practice, you can put more details using the insert note function. That might be 10 minutes, scales, 10 minutes, bends, whatever else, 10 minutes, song. And if you want a checklist to follow, you can put that in. You don't have to. So I'm going to delete that note. And just go, look, harmonica practice. We're going to practice it every day. Go to the setup page, put in today's date, and your name. So we've got blogs. Put in today's date, 19th of the 5th, 2022. Okay, and then if you do it today, you mark it as a win. If you don't do it, you can mark it as a buy or a change signal. You can't mark it as a buy because you're doing this. I'm going to put 7 out of 7. If you've said that you're going to do it every day, then you can't mark it as a buy because you've said you have to do it every day. If this habit was 3 days out of 7, okay, you can mark it as a buy as long as you get at least 3 wins in a week. That could look like, you've got 3 wins in a week, so you can still mark that as a buy if you want to. So I've gone Thursday to Wednesday. That's what you can do with the buys, and these buys don't count as zeros. They just mean that you don't have to actually do the harmonica practice that day. But if you've said that you have to do it 7 out of 7 days, every day, then these, instead of being marked as buys, are going to be change signals, and you'll score 0. And if you're getting that many change signals, these orange change signals, then you've got a habit that's too difficult for you, and you need to change the habit. You can make that, you go, well, okay, I actually did it 3 days a week, and you change it to 3 out of 7 days a week. And then on an ongoing basis, instead of these being change signals, they're just buys. Win, buy. And you go, hey, okay, I'm on track. I'm practicing the harmonica 3 days a week. And that's a lot better than practicing no times every week. So that's how it works. Yeah, getting too bogged down in that. You just mark in your wins, your buy or loss, change signal. More detailed instructions on how you use the ops matrix. Go to the user guide. Okay, that gives you more information on how to use it. So I'll try not to get more bogged down in that right now. You'll end up with a score. After 7 days, you'll get a 7-day average score. After 28 days, you'll get a 28-day average score. That score will show up here. Okay, at the moment, there's nothing there because you haven't got a 28-day average score. But once you've done 7 days, a score will pop up here. And a score will pop up here after 28 days. Let's keep going. The instructions. Okay, we've done the setup. Make a shortcut, so just make a shortcut so that you can quickly access the ops matrix easily from your laptop. And now you join the team scoreboard. You're here because someone has invited you to join their scoreboard. You will need to share your ops matrix scores with them. Here's how. Open the ops matrix, select the 3 dots, share and export. Okay, on a laptop, we just go File, Share, Share with others. Then we go down to this Change to anyone with a link. And then we copy that link and then send that through to me or whoever the scoreboard owner is, and you'll be added to the ops matrix scoreboard. That's a pretty simple process for me. I go here, I go to the setup, and I put your details in here. So we'll get rid of this Mr. Example guy. Delete that. And add in a new Joe Blogs. That automatically gets populated. Okay, Joe Blogs doesn't have a 28-day average score or a 7-day average score yet. But when he does, that will show up. So that's how you've been added to the team scoreboard. And let's keep following these instructions. We've done that. Send the link just copied to the person running the scoreboard. The scoreboard owner will add you to the scoreboard. Okay, so that's what we just did. Okay, now you want to set up your scoreboard links. Okay, so once you've sent me your link and I've added you to this scoreboard, then what I will do is I'll share with you 2 links, one to this page and a link to this page. This one is for setting up a scoreboard on a laptop. This one's the exact same thing, but it's for setting up a scoreboard on your mobile phone using a widget. Let's go through the process by following these instructions. So we've got 2 links, scoreboard setup. Ideal to have a scoreboard widget on your phone, obviously, and a permanent scoreboard displayed on a separate computer is also awesome. And set up a shortcut on your phone. Okay, you've got all these instructions. I'm not going to go through it now because I'm not on a mobile phone. But this video here, up the top, open that. I'm just going to pause that and go down to the timestamps, okay, and to set up your mobile phone, you set up a shortcut, set up a live scoreboard widget for Android, set up a scoreboard widget for iPhone, and so just click on that, and then you can do that in 3 minutes. That's super easy. So where were we? So we've joined a team scoreboard, set up scoreboard. Okay, we've done the mobile phone. Permanent scoreboard using a computer. Okay, so you end up with these links. Group scoreboard. So I send you some links. Go share, publish to web. Okay, and we end up with 2 links. One is the team scoreboard, which is this one. Okay, so this is the standard scoreboard link, and then the other one is the mobile link. Okay, and to show you the difference, so that's the team scoreboard mobile, copy that. And this one is the smaller version, which you use for setting up the widget on your mobile phone. Okay. Permanent scoreboard using a separate computer. So you want to install the tab reloader extension. Just shut that down. Okay, so to make this scoreboard permanent on a separate computer, if you're fortunate enough to have an old computer that you can set up, and you want to obviously fire up the computer, plug it in, make sure it stays on all the time, and that's in battery settings. I don't know how to do it for Mac. Here we go, just follow these instructions. But for Windows, you go to settings, system power sleep, basically in battery settings, system settings, screen and sleep. So yeah, you want to change these screen and sleep settings. So if it's plugged in, never turn the screen off. So do that. And then on the page itself, download this tab reloader. Just go to get that. Just go tab reloader. Okay, page auto refresh. Go there. I've already got it installed, but just hit download and install. And then you'll end up with a little icon here, like a jigsaw piece puzzle, showing your extensions. And there's one down here called Tab Reloader. Okay, just turn that off. This is its default thing. All you need to do is hit Start Reloading, and it will refresh this page every 5 minutes. So now you've got a scoreboard that's refreshing, completely up to date. When I do something, your scoreboard will up to date. Your scoreboard will update with my scores and vice versa. And the last thing to do, is zoom in or out on that. So what you can do is if you hold down Control, Shift, and then the plus and minus buttons next to the backspace key, you can zoom out or you can zoom in. And that means that you can make the scoreboard look neat. The other thing you can do is hit F11 to make it full screen. And again, zoom in until you find a size that fits really well. And then that's your permanent scoreboard. And that will update live as you do your harmonica practice. Okay, your score goes bang, it's 100. And I can see that. Michelle can see that. Jen can see that on there. We can all see it on our scoreboards. So, so that's pretty much it. I think that covers everything. You're good to go at that point. Now, if there's any hassles or anything, like if you have any problems, shoot me a message and I will walk you through it. Happy to do screen shares and things like that. But I think should be able to get this going with this video and these instructions here on recordbreaker.com.au/opsmatrix. Enjoy.